Hi, my name is Max. Today is December 28th, 2025, and it has been 2 months since I broke up with my girlfriend. Um, alright, I missed like the last 5 days, I think, but I just had like no motivation to post videos or really to do anything. I've just been staying at home a lot. I try to go to the gym when I can. Like I went today. Yesterday I didn't go. Yesterday I was so lazy. I just like was on the couch the entire day watching stuff. But yeah, I really haven't been doing anything. I think the last time I recorded was the 23rd. No, wait. Yeah, it was the 23rd. Was it? Yeah, it was. So that was like Christmas Eve. And that was for 8 weeks, I'm pretty sure. But nothing's really happened. I just spent time with family during Christmas. I had like this urge to reach out to her, but I let it settle, and I realized like she wouldn't do the same, and I was right, she didn't reach out. So no, I'm just gonna stop being the first one to reach out and see what happens. But like these past few days, I've just like had like the bigger realization that what she did was really wrong, and I just need to have the self-respect to walk away. And I feel like if she was to come back right now and be like, I miss you so much, I made a mistake, if she were to say that, I feel like I'm at the place now where I'd be like, no, you threw away what we had, you stopped trying, you replaced me with your boy best friend that you said not to worry about within 3 days after a breakup. Like, I think I'm at that place now where I'm at peace with what happened, and there's still times where I reflect on it, and I'll miss like the memories he had. But I texted my friend this, and I think it's just I miss like the feeling of being with someone and not really her, because when I look back at it, there was a lot of problems we already had. For example, we were long distance, so not long distance, but like a 30-minute drive. So it's like it was like hard to see each other. Like we would see each other usually once a month or 2 times a month if we were lucky. So like that was a problem already. And then we had like, or I guess with the guy thing, she like her friend group was like mostly guys, and all her friends were guys. And like I was comfortable with it, but like it got to a point where like I was just like, okay, you're doing too much now. And then like we just had different hobbies. She just wanted to like play games all the time, but I was usually like studying, and that's really where I think that rift between us grew. It's because we weren't able to spend time together, since she was like, I was like always busy studying or doing whatever I had to do, and then she would just play with her friends who were free and her boy best friend. So there's like a lot of underlying problems we had. Oh, another thing is like belief. I'm Catholic and she's Buddhist, I think. And yeah, there was just like a lot of different problems. Whenever I was in a relationship, I was always like, oh, we could fix these problems, blah 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 blah. But like, sooner or later they would catch up to us, and they caught up to us sooner. So yeah. So yeah, that's just a thought I've had recently about the breakup with her. But my growth wise, I feel like I've been growing like slowly. I'm not like trying as hard as I feel like I should be, but it's like that like limbo in between Christmas and the new year, and like basically everyone does nothing. So I guess I'm fine, but that's not an excuse. I'm gonna try and go to the gym tomorrow. Just try and be 1% better every day. Let's see. For Christmas Eve, I celebrated that with my family. So we went to my extended family's house and we had a Christmas party there. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of stuff to eat. And then we opened presents. I got a lot of stuff I wanted. I got some clothes. Oh, excuse me. I got socks. I got a wallet. I got. I got this like food processor thing. Because I just wanted to make like meals easier, and we didn't have one at home, so I asked for that and they got it. It's kind of a weird gift, but whatever. Um, so yeah, that was on Christmas Eve, and then we on Christmas Day we went to mass at like 9:30, and I thought it was gonna be full, but like actually pretty empty. So the service ended pretty quick, and then we got home and opened up gift. Oh my gosh, we opened up gifts. I got this Stussy hoodie. I got some beanies too. Just a bunch of clothes, and it was really nice. He was spending time with family, and then the rest of the day we were just watching football. We were just, and then yeah, it became lazy, like what I've been doing the past few days. We were just sitting on the couch, slumped over, just watching shows. Oh, I was watching Stranger Things when it came out too, and I caught up on that. Oh, and then on Christmas, I went to dim sum with my extended family that lives close to us, so that was nice. To have a family meal together. And then yeah, so that's pretty much all I've been doing. I haven't been worrying about school or anything. I'm playing games with friends. And I just really haven't been thinking about it too much. So I think I am improving. Even in my dreams, like I don't dream about her anymore, and I don't think about her that much. There's always like those like thoughts that come in of just like missing her, like when I'm in the gym. I just need some motivation, but usually I just don't act on them. I just let them pass. I still have been stalking her Spotify a bit, which I'm trying to stop, but I don't know. Like that's like my only contact with her. I've pretty much blocked her on everything else. There's like sometimes I'll look at her other socials, but I know that it'll cause me more hurt than good, so I just choose to ignore them. And then like all the socials we have had connections on, I try to like limit them or block them, like unadd them, so I don't get exposed to that. And yeah, her Spotify, like she hasn't really been changing it, and I think my emotions do depend on it. Like if I see she hasn't like listened to any new artists or she hasn't added new songs, to be like, oh, I wonder what she's doing, if she's out or whatever. But I think maybe after New Year I'll just finally let that go. But besides that, yeah, I haven't been thinking about it too much. I guess I should do a monthly recap because it's 2 months today. So this month I saw a lot of progress. Earlier in the month I thought I was like my growth had stopped and I was just at the same place, but once I got over that little plateau, I've been growing a lot, and I've accepted she's not going to come back, and I just decided to let her go and just focus on myself. This quote from this YouTuber I watch is that you only have today and the present moment, and that's the only thing you can control. So there's no point in looking back in the past because it's already done and you can't change it. So I have to stop looking back into the past and the relationship and like wondering if things would change and how I could do things differently, and I can't. I still have not feelings. I still have thoughts about her from time to time. Just like certain things will like I have associated with her, so if I see it I'll just automatically think of her. But I've been doing a lot better with just being by myself and being with my thoughts, and the thoughts I do have about her, they don't lead me to spiral and like ask ChatGPT and stuff or look at her socials. um there's still that struggle of missing her, but every day I get 1% better, and comparing myself to the first month, I've seen a lot of progress. Hopefully that continues into the third month, so it'll be January. And there's like this really small hope that she's gonna break up with her boyfriend and come back because it was a rebound and like all this stuff. But I don't really believe it anymore. I'm just decided to step back and stop pursuing. Even with the hoodie, she's told me she would send it like 3 or 4 times now, and she just doesn't every time. So I'm just gonna stop chasing, and if she doesn't have the respect to send it out as like a last gesture, even though I'm down $90, I guess that's the price I have to pay for closure. So yeah, I feel like I made a lot of progress this month, and I hope I can continue it into the new year. Like mentally and emotionally, I feel like I've grown, but physically and like with like all these like goals I have set, I feel like I've been stumped. So hopefully I can start to build momentum for that too, carry that with my mental and emotional strength that I have, and start doing all these new hobbies I have. So yeah, the new year's coming up. I know it's like kind of corny to like start doing all this stuff when it's a new year, when I could just start tomorrow. And that's what I'm gonna try and do. Or I'm gonna try and start doing a new hobby. I have a ukulele, so I'm gonna try and start playing that, and then reading, of course, and going to the gym and just being more active. Not being so lazy like I said have been this past week. But yeah, things are looking good. I'm looking forward towards the new year. My birthday's coming up, and yeah, I'm excited. This month it's actually gone by pretty fast. When I take it day by day, it feels long, but when I look back, it like 2 months have passed already, and that's like kind of crazy. That's like, jeez. Yeah, I guess I haven't thought about that until just now, but yeah, it has been a pretty long time since we actually broke up. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Cheers to New Year's. Oh, that kind of rhymed. I'll probably make a new video New Year's Eve, maybe about my like resolutions or something. But oh no, I have to do one in like 2 days because that'll be 9 weeks. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the new year and all the growth I'm gonna have. And yeah.